Hopefully some WWE fans, some of my subscribers jump in this live stream, live Raw reaction. Raw's about to start very soon, like in 2 minutes or less. A lot of sports on tonight. That's good for me because I'm a sports fan. I love baseball, basketball. Well, there is no basketball tonight. The finals was last night, game 2. Boston won. They're up 2-0. Good for me because I got money on Boston to win the NBA championship. So NHL Stanley Cup Finals tonight, and baseball for me also. I'll be watching Raw full time until there's commercials and I go to sports. So how's everybody doing? No one's even in here yet, but I'll start talking when Raw starts and people appear. Either subscribers are gonna jump in here or trolls that are just absolutely nonsense accounts. They're like professional trolls. They just jump in all chats and act mentally ill and really stupid. I'm here to talk to other wrestling fans, other Monday Night Raw fans, other sports fans. Let's go to USA Network. Let me share this live stream. I had the Orioles and Tampa Bay Rays on. Before USA Network, let me put my Brewers on. Didn't start yet. The Brewers play Toronto. And also, at the same time as Raw, we got baseball and the Stanley Cup Finals. So Raw has sports competition tonight. Also, some basketball tournament, NCAA tournament. Let's go to USA Network. Hopefully Raw started on the air. I hope. Here it is. So as I was trying to say, I'm here to talk to other wrestling fans, other WWE fans. I'm not here to listen and see trolls' comments in the chat. If you're a troll and you type stupid shit and I see it, you're banned. Toledo, Ohio, where Raw is from. Toledo, Ohio. The go-home Monday Night Raw to Clash at the Castle. I think it's... when is Clash at the Castle? Saturday or Sunday? I'm not sure. Hell of a Raw tonight. Dragunov, Braun Breaker, Lyra Valkyrie, Io Sky. This Saturday, I think, is Clash at the Castle. Yeah, it's Saturday. Not Sunday. Saturday. Lyra Valkyria walking into Raw. My God, she looks great. She's a very attractive woman and a hell of a wrestler. Here comes Drew McIntyre. Raw kicks off with Drew McIntyre. Hopefully he doesn't talk for like 20 minutes. The only way I would be for him talking 20 minutes is if CM Punk interrupts and comes out. I think it's pretty obvious for sure that Drew wins the title at Clash at the Castle. But I think CM Punk will screw him.
gentlemen, who returns to his homeland, heading to Glasgow this Saturday and clash at the Castle, where he has an opportunity to win the World Heavyweight Championship once again in a battle with the Judgment Days. Damian Priest, a reminder, special start time, East Coast, 2 o'clock in the United States, 11 o'clock on the West Coast, 7 o'clock local time in Scotland. Well, listen, Drew McIntyre, Pat, needs to get his house in order. Like, maybe he should stop allowing outside distractions to take. It's going to show you what I mean in just a moment. Well, last week here on Monday Night Raw, it was the champion Damian Priest versus Rey Mysterio. Big win for Priest before Drew McIntyre would ambush Damian Priest from the
I don't know. Drew is dressed. Drew's dressed to wrestle, so maybe he's wrestling and it's not a long promo.
And then Drew McIntyre would turn his attention.
Showing recaps of last Monday. I already saw. Come on, I saw Raw last week.
McIntyre focusing on this imaginary feud with me, an announcer. It cost him as Priest chokeslam McIntyre through the announce table.
Priest and Drew will be a good title match because they're both the same size. They're very well matched up together. CM Punk chants. I love to hear that.
I'm not focused on anything else, but right now, in 5 days, at Clash at the Castle, who's ready for a new world champion? I'd say I'm looking forward to going one-on-one with Damian Priest, but whatever Priest.
I don't need to hear this long promo, man. I don't feel like listening to an in-ring long promo. Unless CM Punk comes out. I don't want to hear a long in-ring promo.
I don't give a damn.
Yeah, at least Priest is interrupted. Because I don't want to hear Drew talk forever.
Well, that's going to make Drew even more angry.
In-ring promos are very boring to me unless it's like a back and forth. Unless you're like CM Punk or The Rock, I don't really care to hear in-ring promos. Let me check this baseball game out.
Him and giving up 3 earned runs or less in 11 of his 13 starts.
Did not start yet. Damian Priest, World Champions here with Finn, and I think JD and Finn. Dominic's probably busy in a bathroom or in a locker room with Liv, doing something with her, or she's doing something to him. Think about that now that's trapped in your head and you can't get it out. Liv and Dominic are backstage doing stuff to each other. Probably I would be if I was Dominic. I definitely would be getting with Liv.
You said I'd make this personal. Why? Because I make you stupid.
What's up, Adam?
Playing your own game.
Yeah, John Cena did really good promos by himself.
Right,
Cena natural, Punk a natural, and The Rock a natural. And others, Kevin Owens.
This title, it's not the Judgment Day's world.
Liv is a very good talker by herself. I would watch Liv do anything.
You're forgetting about the man that holds it. Drew, on Saturday, I'm heading into your territory in front of your people. And I'm gonna
so everybody, how was your Mondays? Are you happy to be watching Raw? I always look forward to Raw on Monday nights. So highlight of Monday is Monday Night Raw.
I'm champ because I'm Damian Priest.
Drew should definitely win the title Saturday, Clash at the Castle, but I wouldn't be against it if he gets screwed by Punk showing up and costing him the title.
Fine speech, but at this point, I don't give a damn what you've got to say. Hope you enjoyed your time with the title, because on Saturday it belongs to Drew McIntyre. And the only bloody chance you have in the world are these idiots.
Drew sounds bitter.
Stop! Give it a rest.
He's bitter, man. He's bitter, Punk.
You're unbelievable.
Cost him the title at WrestleMania.
I'll tell you what. I'm going to give you I'm going to make this real simple for you. I have an idea. How about you go one-on-one with Finn Balor?
Finn does not look happy. Priest just booked him in a match. He didn't ask for that. Drew's probably going to destroy Finn. Drew's an angry man. Bitter too. He's a great heel, but he's bitter.
I need them there, but I want them there, front and center. I want them to have the honor and the privilege of watching me beat you in your home.
Hit CM Punk's music. That's what I say. Hit Punk's music.
You gotta respect a man who's willing to dig his own grave. I'm gonna beat Finn Balor. And I hope next Monday you're man enough to shake my hand, because on Saturday, I am going to
if there's no Ricochet on Raw tonight, I think he's done.
Standing here next week, World Heavyweight Champion.
It's been reported Ricochet wants to leave. Told the company he's leaving. Doesn't plan to re-sign.
You know, Pat, that's an interesting.
Just like I said yesterday, that's a mistake. Ricochet should not leave. Why would you leave the #1 company? That's stupid. Just to wrestle a crazy indie style in AEW. He can wrestle that style in WWE if he wants. But Ricochet, he could re-sign with WWE, but I doubt it. Because they took the Speed title off of him. Liv, recap of Liv and Dominic last week, where she cornered him. I wish I was Dominic right now. She's rubbing his chest. I wish I was Dominic. I'll say it again. I wish I was Dominic right now. Another guy's married, but so what? I'm talking about storyline wise. Dominic and Liv together. I wish I was Dominic. Getting to work with Liv. Dominic likes it. You can tell. The looks on his face, he likes it. He's attracted to Liv. He likes what she's doing to him. Coming after him?
No. I can't, no.
Liv. Holy shit, Liv. Had her legs on top of a table.
Right now, but I'd really, really like to see you later. And I think that you'd really, really like to see me too.
Hotel card.
I don't want anything to do with you.
Listen,
That's a
I get it,
lie.
but I don't think that a gorgeous man like you
You're
should be
lying,
with a girl
Dominic.
that makes you call her mommy.
You want to see Liv
A
later.
gorgeous man like you should be with a girl that's not afraid to call you daddy. If you change your minds, I'll be in my hotel room waiting.
Liv. My goodness. You better put that card back in your pocket, Dominic. Liv put her hotel card in his pants and the jackass fool took it out. You better pick it back up. That's her hotel card. You better pick that damn card back up. And jump in a car right now and go to her hotel. Forget about Judgment Day tonight, Dominic. Go to the damn hotel room of Liv Morgan. Wrestling died after the 90s. Then why are you here? That's all you had to say? Why are you in a live Raw reaction? Raw never ends. No repeats. So you must be interested in it that you came in a Raw reaction.
I called you out here to
Commercial time, so I'm going to baseball.
Slaps one down the left field line.
Blue Jays and my Brewers.
It's his second hit of the season as Yelich digs it out of
Let's
the
go to
corner.
Stanley Cup
And a
Finals.
one-out double for Spencer Horwitz.
that four-seam fastball right down the middle.
God bless sports because I can't stand commercials during Raw.
Right down the middle.
Is when I go to sports.
To destinations in life.
Stanley Cup Finals is on a commercial. And I disagree. Wrestling did not die after the 90s. It's still going on. And it's making more money than ever.
Bautista and Encarnacion in the middle of that lineup. They've got some big boppers. Haven't put the home run
If it died in the 90s, it wouldn't be around. So that is, I don't know why you said that. Just because you're not a fan of it anymore, or stopped watching, that's your problem. Start watching again. It's good.
He's in an 0-2 hole.
He's been hitting the ball hard, but hasn't been elevating it all that much.
I will never understand that. If you're a wrestling fan, why would you stop watching? For what? Tell me.
Fouled it back. They jam him up and in.
Like, I had favorites in the 90s. I love DCW. You can tell I'm Banner. I love WCW when the NWO started. This is an NWO shirt from the, like, 98. I still got it. Still fits. The black, it's kind of faded, but it's an original NWO shirt.
Justin Turner. Pretty good lineup.
But yeah, I love DCW, NWO, WWF Attitude Era. I loved it in the 90s, and I still love it in 2024. Nothing's wrong with still loving it now. I loved it in the late 80s. I was a big fan of NWA and WWF. Early 90s, I still loved it. I was a fan of Sting in WWF and WCW.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
I'm not gonna bother on checking my Twitter, but I don't feel like tweeting it right now. Just reading stuff I'm getting.
Ground ball hit to short, being out third if they want it, and they got it.
Nice out at third, and the Blue Jays made a base running mistake there trying to get to third. That was a horrible base running error.
Hit it hard, but read it Willie. Good decision to go to third base.
Right about there, he's thinking this is not.
So, Adam, if Monday Night Raw is ahead of my TV again, tell me when they're back, if you could. I would appreciate it if someone tells me when Monday Night Raw is back.
Against the Brewers for Bichette, 2 of them homers.
I can check myself, but it takes like a minute.
Off to a slow start this year.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight,
So Raw is back.
Toledo, Ohio. Meanwhile, Canadian Freestar World Champion and Selena Vega attended the National Puerto Rican Day Parade in New York City. The parade is America's largest cultural celebration, where tens of thousands of attendees visited Fifth Avenue to celebrate their heritage. Here's a special look.
Someone had a Raw reaction. I'm competing with them on YouTube. We're head to head, but their Raw reaction video, they had a picture of Ricochet and said goodbye Ricochet. I don't know if that's true, if he's leaving. Maybe he won't leave. Maybe Ricochet will show up in a month on WWE. I won't miss Ricochet, but I will feel bad for Samantha Irvin that she won't have Ricochet around her every Monday. Randy, what are you saying? Yeah, I have an NWO shirt. Original. This is an original NWO shirt from '98. Or I know it came out in '96, but I bought it in '98. Raven and the Flock, they were good. That was good shit. WCW is killing it. In like 96 to 99, they killed it. They had the NWO, Ravens Flock, the Cruiserweight division. Women's action up first, the first match of Raw. Women's action. I love the women. Love women's wrestling. Lyra Valkyrie's damn good. Io's one of the best in the world. Io Sky.
And my next goal, after listening to Jay Uso, is money in the
Did
Io anything?
Io, yeah, she attacked this week. She attacked Lyra Valkyrie. This could be a hell of a women's feud. Lyra and Io.
Destroying one of News crafties to Raw is the bad way to do it.
Io Sky says it's time for people to fear us
She
again.
beat the crap out of Lyra last week.
Damage Control Bailey, the WWE Women's Champion, over on Friday Night SmackDown, going to have her hands full with Piper Niven this Saturday in Piper's homeland of Scotland at Clash at the Castle. So here we go. Valkyria, Io Sky, one-on-one tonight. What a month for Lyra Valkyria since being drafted. She's knocked off 3 members of Damage Control, made it to the finals at Queen of the Ring.
Yeah, she's off to an incredibly hot start here on Monday Night Raw, but tonight she's got Io Sky.
Io right away beating down Lyra, stepping on her ponytail.
Lyra Valkyria mentioned last week that she wants to be a part of the Women's Money in the Bank contract ladder match.
Everybody should want to be there. Climb the ladder, change your life. Now we're going to taste the success there at the Queen of the Ring Championship.
I'll read some of these chat comments. Wow, I try to follow Lyra and Io. 2 of the best women that are a part of Monday Night Raw.
Former NXT champion in her own right, Lyra Valkyria. A suplex, bridging cover, kick out by Io Sky.
Phenomenal run there by Lyra, and that is all she has really done since joining Monday Night Raw. Kairi Sane and Dakota Kai on the side.
You think Drew losing at Clash at the Castle 2 years in a row would be bad booking? He lost last year. You're probably right about that. Drew should probably win. But I'll laugh if CM Punk costs Drew the title. I will laugh. That'll be funny to me. I like Drew. I respect him. He's great. But I'm a bigger CM Punk fan. Io with Io locked in a submission, like surfboard submission. Dakota and Kairi at ringside. I haven't seen that submission move in like years. That move that Lyra just did.
What
a transition there into the pin.
Did you hear that?
Kick to the mouth. Lyra
This is not Vince's Raw anymore. Triple H lets the women work. They get to work a long time, put on damn good matches. Under Vince is like 2 to 3 minute women matches. Io with a beautiful moonsault takes out Lyra on the floor. Raw goes to commercial again.
There's the genius of the Sky.
And I like that. When they're going to commercials, they're showing slow motion replays. That is really cool. Let's go back to baseball.
Here's the rest of the defense for Toronto, brought to you by Landmark Credit Union.
Yeah, you got Schneider, Varsho, and Springer in the outfield. Infield, Connor Falefa at third. You got Vladimir Guerrero at first. He made a terrific play. You have Bichette and Horwitz up the middle, and Alejandro Kirk behind home plate.
Yes, I do. Adam, I do have an NWO Wolfpack shirt also. And I got an NWO for Life sweatshirt and NWO for Life t-shirt, Hollywood Rules t-shirt, another Hollywood Hogan shirt. I have a ton of wrestling shirts that I will wear on my live streams. Every week I'm on a live stream, I'll wear a different shirt that I have, a different wrestling shirt.
Pieces in the trade, the Arizona Diamondbacks a couple of years ago.
I have like 6 or 7 Asuka shirts.
Yelich left field.
And 1 Kabuki Warriors shirt. It is close, almost a homer.
3 balls hard, nothing to show for it as they go in order.
So baseball now decides to go to commercial.
Boot, bot, toy.
I'll say it every week. I don't enjoy the commercials when I'm on a live stream. It's very annoying. But thank God for sports, because during Raw commercials, I go to sports. Let's go to the Stanley Cup Finals. I'm for the Oilers to win, but they're down in the series 1-0. I don't know how the hell the Florida Panthers got so good, but they're very good.
That to Losterinen, played it back to Oliver Ekman-Larsson on the third deep pair with Dmitry Kulikov. There's Anton, and his wrister deflected out of the ring by fellow 22-year-old Philip Broberg. Chris Knobloch.
Adam, do you have any NWO shirts? Yes or no?
The Oilers started 3-9-1 under Jay Woodcroft, and that record, the rest of the way that you see on the graphic, was the best in the NHL after Knobloch took over.
That's what that move is called, a pretzel swing? I thought it was like a surfboard. I don't know, a surfboard, she's like swinging her under her legs. Pretzel swing. I've never heard that before. Shout out to your boy Mike Oxlong. It's his birthday, Mike Oxlong. Happy birthday. I don't know who you are, but happy birthday. Guess your friend Mike A wanted to give you a shout out. Mike Oxlong, happy birthday. The NHL playoffs have been insane, really insane. It's like all the players step it up and just, it seems like they are skating faster and faster at each other than the regular season. I've enjoyed the NHL playoffs this year. The other years, I didn't barely follow them that much.
Just past the 3-minute mark gone by. Top of the circle, gobbled up by Henry.
I have won some money betting on the NHL playoffs. I bet on the Oilers in the last round. They won. In the past, I bet on Vancouver when they won. Let's go back to Raw. It should be back. Yes, it is. Io, Lyra Valkyrie, one-on-one. Both of these women are absolutely in their prime. 2 of the best WWE has. Thanks, Adam. I know Raw's back. I'm on it.
Driving Valkyria face first into the turnbuckle. And now Io Sky looks to turn things around. Former WWE Women's Champion with a
again, Adam, do you own any NWO? Here's your comment. You have a Stone Cold Steve Austin Skull t-shirt. I didn't see your comment. on this tablet. I think I have 2 or 3 Stone Cold shirts. I have original or 2 Austin 316 shirts and like a football Stone Cold jersey. And a Stone Cold Stone Cold Skull shirt. I think I got like 4 Stone Cold shirts. Again, I got a ton of wrestling shirts. I don't have a Drew McIntyre shirt. That's one wrestler I don't have a shirt of. I have a Macho Man shirt. I have a Hulkamania shirt. Liv Morgan shirts. Is my stupid Roku decides to buffer. What the fuck? Why? I hate when that happens. When you're streaming Raw, it decides to do that circle buffering. I love Dakota. She just interfered. Broke up the 3 count. Goddamn, Dakota looks good. She always looks good. Damn fine woman. Lyra drop kicks Kyrie and Dakota on the floor. All these women involved are damn attractive, damn fine, really good wrestlers. Most importantly, they're good workers and wrestlers. But it's very nice that they look good too, because I enjoy looking at good-looking women. I'm into women. I'm not gonna apologize for that. I love women and good-looking women. And, I love talented women wrestlers. These women are talented. That's why I love them. Io missed. Lyra got the knees up from the moonsault tornado DDT to Io. These 2 women are faced off in the queen of the ring. Crucifix pin, and Io wins over Lyra. But she did pull her hair. Lyra looks shocked and upset. Io did cheat, but that's what heels do. What did you expect, Lyra? Io wins. Damage control. They win by any means necessary. Dakota. Kyrie beating down Lyra. Double team on Lyra. She has no help. She has nobody to help. To come out. Io, she's not done. Savage Io Sky runs back in. Here comes finally some baby faces to save Lyra. Kaden Carter, Katana Chance, come down. They also look damn good. Even in the playing field. All the women look good except for Nia Jax. She's an absolute slob. She's not hot. She's also a slob in the ring. She's not good as a wrestler. Look, I take that back. Nia's not a slob, but I don't think she's attractive to me. Dominic looks like he's really thinking.
I gotta be honest, boys. She was in here earlier. I told her to leave me alone, but
Carlito now is Finn's face, priceless. Get his mouth open like Liv left you her hotel key. Finn, JD, and Carlito come in. Dominic tells him, I gotta be honest, the boys, Liv was in here. Why would they be shocked by that? Liv is trying to get Dominic, trying to get in his head, manipulate him. And my God, it should work. Any smoking hot female like Liv Morgan, she could absolutely manipulate me anytime. She could definitely brainwash me if she was hitting on me. I would do whatever the hell she says. Dominic, don't be an idiot. I know you want to be loyal to Rhea, and you want to be loyal. Dominic wants to be loyal to Mommy. Well, Mommy is gone. When Mommy's gone, Dominic, do whatever you gotta do. Because Mommy's not giving you any ways, I bet. And I will say Rhea would find out, Dominic. If you go to the hotel room, Rhea will find out. Because Raw is on television, Dominic. You're being recorded if you go to the hotel room.
Get more with
So basically, you're getting yourself busted because Raw is live. And what time is it? 30 minutes in, maybe? Yeah, 36 minutes I've been here. Had like 4 commercials already. Seems like. A lot of commercials. Too many already. Thank God I have sports to watch during commercials. So let's check out my Brewers are doing. Toronto probably scored. No, they didn't. 0-0. Toronto Blue Jays at my Milwaukee Brewers. I'm from Milwaukee, if you didn't know. I was born there.
So the payoff to Hoskins. Runners go and called third strike. Throw to second. Ends up in center field.
Catcher threw it away. Steal of second. Bad throw by the catcher. Good for my Brewers. 1 out, man on second.
Pitch down and away to Hoskins, and sometimes you have a difficult time getting your feet in position. Which
anybody play any sports video games? Does anybody have any sports games? I have a lot of sports games that I enjoy. MLB The Show 22. Of course, Ohtani's gone. He's not in the Angels anymore. He's a Dodger. And his interpreter stole all his damn money. That's insane. He stole like 30 to 40 million and Ohtani didn't know it. How the fuck didn't you know what was in your bank account?
Detroit on just 2 hits, 2 singles. Swing and a miss.
I guess Shohei Ohtani didn't check his bank account. Had somebody run it for him. That's insane. His interpreter stole all his money to gamble it away.
It's a good thing down the stretch. I mean, the whole month of September, it feels like the Brewers are at home.
Here's another one. Very fun game. This is great, but I'm a fan of baseball games. This show is a great game. This is a great game too. NHL 22. Hockey games, baseball games, and Madden football games are very fun.
Mentioned the numbers for Barrios.
Let me go back to Raw.
Career runs against the Brewers. 8 of.
Yeah, yes, one of the hottest storylines, Adam, is Chad Gable in the Alpha Academy. Eventually, they gotta turn on Chad. They gotta turn on Chad Gable eventually. It's gonna fucking happen.
Truth! Sammy, you seen Truth?
Miz looking for R-Truth. Can't find him. His own partner, he can't find him.
You know what happens when truth is left on his own? Not good things. Not good things. Truth!
Maxine, Wow, I was actually kind of hoping I'd run into you. First of all, are you okay? Is your ankle okay? Or
Man, Tozawa and Maxine look very sad.
I'll be okay.
Like they're about to
I
cry.
just wanted to say
Sammy's
I'm sorry that you guys have been caught in the middle
trying
of
to
this.
talk to
You
him.
guys are going through.
Give him a pep talk, I guess.
Sorry. Did you see the footage back? You saw what happened?
I saw it.
Look, I don't want to sound like a broken record.
Why would I
just wanna remind you,
consider a
you
nose
don't
job?
have to
No.
do this, right?
And my nose is not this big in person anyways. If it looks big, that's your problem. I know what my nose looks like in person. It's not
There's
that
not
damn
much left to
big.
say here, right?
And who cares
See you
if
later
it
today.
was?
Sammy, I lost. I didn't mean for it to happen again. So let me explain. All right?
I'd rather have a
Man,
big
hang on.
nose anyway
You don't
than a
have to.
giant fucking Jay
Okay, look,
Leno
I'm
chin
sympathetic
or a
towards everything
giant
you're going
fucking
through.
head.
I've been through this stuff with Roman Reigns in the bloodline. The thing is, I understood.
Now Otis is here.
But for the life of me, I can't figure out why.
Otis looks like
keep
he's
putting
got
up
a
with Chad Gable
really
after
big
everything he
head.
puts you through week in and week out.
Well, Sammy, at one time I had it all. Different time, I lost it all. I might have made briefcase, my peach, my big brother Tucky. Lost them all.
That's true.
Chad Gable
Otis
was
did have it all at
That's
one
my
time.
family.
He had
My
Mandy
sister
Rose
Maxine, my
as
brother
his
Tozawa.
girl.
That's my family. Without Chad Gable, I'm nothing.
No, Otis, see, that's what I have a problem with. That's not true. That's what he wants you to think. You are not nothing. Those are his words. Do you understand that? Do you know how special you are? Do you know how special you could be?
Crowd,
Really hope that one of
man.
these days
Crowd loves
you can
Otis.
see it for yourself.
He's gonna be a massive, huge baby face. Otis chants. They're backstage, and you can hear the Otis chants in the damn arena. It's insane. More Judgment Day stuff. Judgment Day backstage.
Hey, let's go, boys.
What's up, big man?
Dom, what's up, man? You weren't out there with us at the beginning of the show, and I hear something about some hotel card business. What's up?
Whoa, don't worry about that.
Damian Priest found out.
That's just
Dominic, you are in trouble.
Distract us, exactly. Okay. Don't worry, the key's right here. Nobody's touched it.
Right where?
Guys, we gotta go. I'm at come up next. What's the matter?
You just disappeared.
Where's the key?
Here comes Rey Mysterio.
Distract us.
I think we're getting a tag match or something. There's a QR code. Pops up. Of Uncle Howdy stuff. We need to debut Uncle Howdy's new faction already. They need to debut it. I'm tired of waiting. I think Dexter Loomis is supposed to be a part of it. Eric Rowan, Nikki Cross, Joe Gacy maybe. Those talents, they all have something in common. They are all crazy. Dexter Loomis, Nikki Cross, Joe Gacy are all fucking nuts. But very good talents. I'm excited for Uncle Howdy's new faction. Bo Dallas should get a chance to pay tribute to his brother and come back, have a faction. It's like a tribute to Bray. Ray versus, I missed who he's facing, but he's in action next. NXT Battleground recap highlights. Some thought the show was weak. I did not. I loved Kalani Jordan winning. Obafemi looked like a beast.
For most of the year, the world's best golfers go.
Jordan Grace, Roxanne killed it. Blue Jays just hit a fucking homer. I don't like that. So 1-0 now.
Turned it around quickly. Let's see, watch where this one ends up. Middle end. Bingo.
Doesn't play every day anymore. He was an all-star a couple of years ago. He had a 5-hit game in this ballpark a couple of seasons ago. Alejandro Kirk leaves the yard, and now back to the top of the order, and a foul for strike one. Just mentioning that remember 2018, 2019, the Brewers were playing Travis Shaw at second base.
Yeah, right.
Because he had all the shifts.
Didn't have to have much range back in those days. You do now. I don't think Travis would get away with it these days. Mike Moustakas over at second base. Right. Taking nothing away from those guys. They're just not second basemen.
And the trolls, you can be in the chat, trolls. You can put my looks down. I don't give a crap. You can call me names all you want. It will not offend me. Names, calling me names does not hurt me at all. I could care less. I will respond to some stupid, hateful comments sometimes, but they don't bother me. That's part of the deal, I guess. When you're on a live stream and you have a YouTube channel, you get called names. And I don't know why the fuck anybody cares what I look like or my big nose. Why do you care I got a big nose? How about you go on a live video and let me judge how you look? And I'm fine with my looks. I think I look fine. I'm no Brad Pitt. I'm no fucking movie star, but I don't think I'm ugly, that's for sure. But the trolls and haters love to call me names in the chat. I don't know why. Get a life and go to someone else's live stream and call them names. Get on my live stream. Get out. I'm here to talk wrestling, not respond to comments about you got a big nose. Get a nose job. I'm here to talk wrestling. I don't care if I got a big fucking nose. What does that have to do with wrestling and Monday Night Raw? Nothing. Let's go back to Raw. It's still on a damn commercial.
The Olympic Games are coming. But first,
Wisconsin wins with the Brewers Wisconsin First Fridays. The first Friday home game of each month. All Wisconsin residents get half off Brewers tickets. Get yours at brewers.com/Wisconsin Fridays.
Welcome to our annual gathering. We're celebrating the NBA Finals. At the center of it are two exceptional
teams. You said you have a giant head. Who cares? Why do I care to know that? Who cares? If you really have a giant head, I'm sorry.
Battleground, and we are live inside the state-of-the-art UFC Apex, and tonight will be nothing short of historic.
Welcome to the NXT Battleground.
Adam, did you click or find out what the QR code said? Or did it take you to a link? I never try to find out what they say. I just want to see them debut already and show up on Raw or SmackDown. Have them show up on NXT. That'd be cool. Have them show up at Clash at the Castle. Uncle Howdy's group. And I think they should be called something Wyatt to pay tribute to this guy. The late great Bray Wyatt. Bo Dallas's brother. Sadly, Bo Dallas doesn't have a brother anymore. He just has a sister, I believe. Luke V. Kaiser promo.
Last week, I did not beat Sheamus by talking.
Him and Sheamus, they had a banger. It was great. They beat the shit out of each other, and it was great.
Ask him how it was possible for Talking Kendall to absolutely destroy his...
Is there DraftKings for WWE? No, there isn't. Wrestling's predetermined. You can't bet on it. I doubt you'll ever be able to bet on pro wrestling. I doubt it. Because whoever makes the betting odds, if it's Vegas or whoever does it, you can't do that. I don't see it happening. You being able someday to bet on wrestling, I don't see it happening. Yeah, AEW, I don't know why. AEW has DraftKings as a sponsor. They're always talking about AEW and DraftKings. Sign up for DraftKings, you get like $100 or $200 to bet or something. But all these betting apps, I don't think on any of them you can bet on pro wrestling because it'd be too easy money. Seriously. Braun Strowman teaming, I think, with Rey Mysterio. Rey used to be the Giant Killer, and Dragon Lee also in the ring. So 6-man tag. But Rey Mysterio used to be the Giant Killer in WCW. But come on, you know what WCW did with that? They ripped off ECW. Spike Dudley was the original Giant Killer. WCW called Rey the Giant Killer. That was stolen from ECW, in my opinion. Just like Bischoff stole a lot of stuff from ECW and the Attitude Era. WWF Attitude Era stole everything ECW did already, basically. Except they had a bigger platform on USA Network. But seriously, WCW stole ECW's ideas and gimmicks and hardcore matches and stuff like that. And talent. And WWF did the same stuff, just about. Carlito. What the hell, Carlito? He got scared of the pyro. And he jumped. You don't check the QR codes. We're just waiting for a physical debut. Me too.
Called him J.D. McDonough. Dumber than who? Everybody. Well, when you beat up Braun Strowman with a chair and then brag about it, that's tough.
I love Pat McAfee on commentary. He is awesome. Dominic actually is out here to wrestle. I bet you Liv Morgan appears and comes out. Liv is going to do a run-in. That's a great sign. Somebody has a sign. Says Dominic has a new mommy. That's true. But not yet. But Liv offered Dominic, come to my hotel. You better take her offer, or else you're a fucking dumbass. Dom, if you don't go to her hotel, you are an absolute moron. And I get it. Like, there's no wrong answer. Dominic, you can be loyal to Rhea. She looks damn good. You can stay with Rhea, or you can go to and get a new mommy and live. There's no wrong answer. What he decides to do. Stay with Rhea, his mommy, or go to his new mommy, live. If I was Dominic, I would go meet up with Liv tonight at her hotel room. Because as a guy, Dominic, you're not getting any from mommy. She's gone. You're not getting any. So go with Liv, I say. Again, I said when mommy's away, Dominic will play.
He's put earmuffs over his head like a child, which he is. He can still hear it, though. Toledo's right.
Finally, Dragon Lee getting to wrestle here. Dominic has a ton of heat still. Yeah, that'd be absolutely stupid. Betting on booking match outcomes. You probably could make a good profit on it, but I don't see it happening. Especially if you're a longtime wrestling fan. A lot of the matches are predictable as hell to bet on. And you would win. I don't know about Lyra Valkyrie, Io Sky tonight. If I was betting on that, I probably would have picked Lyra, and she lost. Good Lord. Dragon Lee's quick. He's damn good. He's a new Rey Mysterio. Younger Rey Mysterio. Rey dives on top of JD and Dominic. They catch him. Here comes Dragon Lee. Baseball slide. They're just carrying Rey Mysterio like he's a baby. Carlito, you've done nothing. Carlito puts his arms up. You did nothing for them. You're not even helping Carlito. You're just on the apron. Game now it's tied up. 1-1.
That's a low strike, and it's 2-1.
Spirit of the Undertaker. Thanks for joining the chat and watching. Again, who would you guys pick? Stay loyal to Rhea or go with Liv? I would go with Liv. I love Rhea, but to me, Liv's hotter. She is an absolute vixen.
Now that's a park job. For a great low rate, go with the General.
Also, Adam says the strongest part of ECW when they utilized technical wrestlers like Eddie, Dean Malenko, RVD, Jerry Lynn matches. Also, let me turn this fucking loud ass pizza. I don't like Pizza Hut anyways. Fuck them. I'm a Domino's guy. Also, I don't know if wherever cities you guys are in, I'm a fan of Domino's and Rocky Rococo pizza. That is damn good pizza. I'm a fan of frozen pizzas also. I'll eat any kind of pizza, but I don't like pineapple on my pizza. That's stupid. Where do I want to go? Stanley Cup Finals. It's not that easy on this stupid slow guide. Spectrum cable. It only lets you go back and forth between 2 channels. It's not that hard though. Here we go. Edmonton Oilers finally scored. Good. 1-0. Edmonton Oilers, Florida Panthers, Game 2, Stanley Cup Finals. I don't follow hockey in the regular season, but I follow the playoffs.
Comes off the wall to Kachuk, tried to center, and a good stick by Holloway. Henrique swept it. Here comes Draisaitl.
Nice glasses, someone said. Thank you. I got them last October or September. Mommy's has Buddy Murphy, so you'll go with Dom. Or you'll go with Liv, not Dom. Unless you want to be in a 3-way with Liv and Dom. I would not. Yeah, that's true, but let's be honest, Dominic's married, but nobody cares that he's married. And I have a feeling Liv might still be in a relationship with Bo Dallas. She said she's single, but she could be lying and just said that, so everybody watching her thinks she's single now. Again, she could have made that up for her TV character to seem like she's single now. Nobody wants to think about Liv Morgan is still with Bo Dallas. Nobody wants to think about that, but they might still be together, I think. Sadly, when Liv was arrested, I watched the body cam video of it. They shouldn't have released it, but they did. The stupid police, wherever the hell the police were in that Florida. They shouldn't have released the footage of Liv. I didn't like that they did that to her. But I watched it, and Liv called up Bo Dallas on her cell to talk to him to bail her out. And he was finding out where to go pick her up and get her out of jail. And that was in December, I think. That's just me. I have a feeling Liv is not single. She just said that, so everybody in her storyline thinks, oh, she's a bad girl now, she's single. She could have just made that up. I don't know. Maybe she is. Good for her. If she is single, I think she should start dating CJ Perry. That'd be a great couple. CJ's divorced from Russo. Not Russo. Good God, Vince Russo. CJ Perry, no. Rusev. Miro. Divorced from CJ Perry. Or they're getting a divorce very soon. They're separated. But seriously, I would love to hear that. If CJ Perry started dating Liv, I would be 100% for that relationship. Braun Strowman trying to get Ray to tag him. Again, Ray. Biggest little man. And Braun's like a giant. They'd make great tag champs. Braun and Ray. Spike Dudley doesn't get enough credit. The guy was a really little guy, but holy shit, he was tough as hell. Tough as nails. Spike Dudley. One of the toughest ever that I've ever seen in wrestling. He's up there. He's one of the toughest wrestlers ever. He's up there with Sabu and Mick Foley, in my opinion.
A long way to go, too, for Ray.
It's been a lot of tough wrestlers, but holy fuck. Spike Dudley was one of the toughest. For his size, he took insane beatings and punishment.
This is Judgment Day Wrestling.
Pat McAfee says this is Judgment Day Wrestling. What the hell does that mean?
Are good, aren't they? Judgment Day. They're real good. Strength in numbers.
I guess Carlito now is really fully with Judgment Day. Hell of a DDT to JD by Ray. Drop JD on his head. You need to tag out Ray right away. Dragon Lee asking for the tag. Braun is down. Carlito, Dragon Lee, one-on-one. They've been on a pretty good feud. Carlito was a part of LWO, but he had to act like an idiot and turn heel on them. Probably was jealous, I guess, at Dragon Lee.
Carlito with a kick. Now Lee gonna go to the top rope, and Carlito gonna make him pay.
Carlito was caught in the trance of Dragon Lee there for a second, gathered himself. Now he's in complete control. Up at the penthouse.
Don't forget,
Dragon Lee able to counter.
Don't forget, Adam, RVD Jerry Lynn had a great match at Hardcore Heaven 99 also. Great match at Hardcore Heaven 2000. Great matches in 99. Jerry Lynn RVD at the ECW Arena in August, I think, of 99. Or September or July. One of those months. They also had a great match at the Madhouse of Extreme in Queens, New York. Liv is here. Forget talking about old ECW. Liv fucking Morgan's back on the apron looking hot as fuck. My God, she's hot. She has stockings on. Good Lord, she looks good. Liv knocked off the apron. Falls on top of Dominic, straddling him. Good God. Zelina. This is good shit. Zelina knocked off Liv. Dominic, I bet, is going to go to that hotel room after Liv fell on top of him off the apron. Damn, I wish I was Dominic. Tonight. Braun running wild on the floor. Taking everybody out. Shoulder tackles. Rips his shirt. Crowd's fired up for Braun. I'm not glad Braun is back from the neck injury. When Braun is healthy, he's a beast. He's a hell of a monster. Running power slam to Carlito. Braun tags in Dragon Lee. Dragon Lee going up to Braun's shoulders. This is awesome. Dragon Lee on Braun's shoulders.
Big tree fall hard. Dragon Lee on the shoulders.
Splash off of Braun's shoulders for the win. Dragon Lee, Braun, Ray win it. That was a hell of a six-man. And Liv falls on top of Dominic. That was awesome. Awesome for Dominic. Dominic's looking behind him like, where Liv go? That's what I want to know. Where the fuck did Liv run off to? Dominic, jump in your car, go to her damn hotel right now. Right fucking now, go. Don't be a dumbass, Dominic. Go to her hotel.
Over this Liv Morgan situation, which he believed was settled.
And I totally... Pat McAfee. Pat McAfee, man, he's funny as hell. Pat just said it, that she was straddling him. Yes, she was. Dominic, you lucky son of a bitch. I wanted to say, this guy I know, follower of mine. Think he subscribes to my channel, but I'm not going to mention his name. I totally disagree with the guy. He thinks they're booking Liv to look like a slut champion and not a champion. He thinks they should focus on Liv as champion more instead of Liv being a slut as a character. Give me a fucking break. Come on, man. Liv is doing this to get revenge and piss off Rhea, take Dominic from Rhea. That's why Liv is acting like this. Who cares if some think Liv it looks like a slut? I don't. I don't. I like it. I like the storyline a lot. And I'm not upset that they're booking Liv to basically seduce Dominic. I like it. Ricochet's on Raw. I thought he was gone. He's here. He's not gone yet. Maybe sign a new contract today. The fucking dirt sheets don't know that. He might sign a new deal before Raw went on the air. So Ricochet is here. He's not done. He's here. Why would they put him on TV if he's leaving? I doubt he's leaving now. He's staying. Ricochet, I think, is staying. He's here.
Well, Sami Zayn has a title defense in 5 nights. A lot on his mind, including 330-pound Otis.
Sammy's next.
Live next.
I don't know for what, a promo or something, or to talk to Otis. I don't know, but Sami Zayn is up next. Charles Barkley is part of the NHL intermission. I like Charles Barkley, funny as hell. He's great on pre-game and post-game shows. I think TNT's losing the NBA. I don't know if Charles Barkley will still be a part of the pre-shows. I think TNT might still games, I'm not sure. But I think the NBA is going to Peacock for a lot of games. You saw Spike Dudley get manhandled by Mike Awesome. Absolutely. He did. He got destroyed by Mike Awesome. Guilty as charged. 2000 pay-per-view. That's a hell of a world title match. Main event of Guilty as charged 2000 Spike Dudley, Mike Awesome. That was a great main event. Mike Awesome put Spike through like 5 tables, I think. A lot of tables he put him through. I'm jealous of Dominic. Tonight, I wish I was him.
You can see coming up right here. He pitches down for no reason. He's got 2 guys on the forecheck, and sure enough, that's one jumped up.
Dumb comment in the chat. Stupid comment, hateful, unnecessary, so you're banned. And you fucking probably ran out of my stream anyway, you coward. You're gone. You just had to leave that hateful comment and then leave. Like a fucking coward. You wouldn't say it to my face anyways. If you met me in person.
No, I want to say something. Listen, Mark, first of all, I don't have your number, but I text Steve and PK all the time doing what I'm watching, and our guys at TNT do an amazing job. Yes. But I love texting you guys.
The Liv Dom angle reminds you of Mandy Rose and Otis. And Mandy tried to seduce Jimmy Uso. Or Trish tried to seduce Bubba Ray. Yeah, those were good storylines in my opinion. You can't see my hair, so what are you saying? Cool hair. I have a fucking baseball hat on.
having those high interest credit cards, it felt.
Dallas, then I'm going on vacation. Yes, we are.
Landmark Credit Union. Banking made easy.
Turn all of those
Good
big
God.
things into one small.
Super long commercials. Oh, hat. Oh, my bad. I thought that said hair. Said, cool hat. Thank you. I'm a fan of them, actually. I'm a fan of this baseball team. I'm also a number one fan. Number one team's the Brewers. But after the Brewers, I like the Athletics.
For Friday Night SmackDown and Clash at the...
I got a ton of baseball hats. I got a ton of fitted hats. I love fitted hats.
.uk. Well, Pat, Clash at the Castle weekend starts Friday.
Kickoff for Clash at the Castle on Friday afternoon. Morning, actually. 10 in the morning on Peacock. I doubt I'll be available at 10 in the morning.
11 a.m. Eastern, 8 a.m. Pacific. The event is free to fans and streaming on Peacock.
So before SmackDown in Scotland, they're having a kickoff event. Triple H, Bailey, AJ, Cody's there. EO backstage with Damage Control. I love Damage Control.
Dude, what the heck was that out there?
I'm a big fan of Dakota Kai. They're acting afraid of EO, kind of. EO. EO is snapping. She's lost it. Screaming, snapping, like when Ken Shamrock used to snap. That's what EO's doing. I like it. Comes Sammy, dressed to wrestle. IC champ. I'll be back. I need something to drink.
WWE. He wants to correct that wrong in his mind when he takes on Sami Zayn this Saturday for the Intercontinental title at Clash at the Castle in Glasgow, Scotland. Special start time, 2 o'clock on the East Coast, 11 in the morning out west. Sami really been trying to talk some sense into Otis, Zawa, and Maxine of the Alpha Academy. Complex situation when it comes to their relationship with the coach, Chad Gable.
Yeah, Stockholm Syndrome is the best way to describe it all at Alpha Academy. You guys are very nice to me. Thank you very much for that.
That was nice.
I'm not going to lie, I could use that right around now because it's been a messed up couple of weeks. And we are 5 days away from me defending my Intercontinental Championship match at Clash at the Castle against Chad Gable. Chad, I don't even know what to call this rivalry because it started out extremely personal and somehow it's turned into I don't even know what to call it. But I'm not going to run down a list of every dirty move, every sucker punch, every sneak attack, every manipulation, everything you've done with the Alpha Academy. I am going to put this very bluntly. Saturday,
Clash at the Castle. I am going to defeat Chad Gable. And I am going to put an end to all of this once and for all.
So what the hell is Sammy yelling about? What's he yelling about? What's he talking about? I don't know. I was gone.
Abusive psychopath. It's time to go back.
Very thirsty.
To work, and work for Sami Zayn is continuing to be the Intercontinental Champion.
Love my Pepsi. Probably drink too much of it, but I'm addicted to it.
Now,
I'll admit it. I'm addicted to drinking Pepsi. I don't think anything's wrong with that. Here comes Chad Gable. Contract, I think, is up this week, or it is already was up. Hopefully, they signed him.
This is typical Sami Zayn. Trying to tear down everything I've built.
Maxine has a boot on her ankle and foot. Hopefully, she's just selling the injury.
The only manipulator here, Sammy, is you. Always interjecting yourself into everybody else's business, right?
You're addicted to Diet Dr. Pepper. I hate diet soda. I hate how it tastes. I absolutely do not like diet soda. Tastes like crap to me. Tastes like water with a tiny bit of sugar.
When their hero takes your Intercontinental Championship on Saturday.
Actually, to me, diet soda has no sugar taste. It just tastes bad.
Are you
But you're better, stronger than me. That you like diet soda. I like sugar soda.
They're happy. You think they're happy.
With sugar in it.
Turn around and get a good look. Do they look happy to you?
It's not you really want a sugary soda? Mountain Dew is really bad. That will get you really hyped up. If you drink a lot of it.
And what about you?
I used to drink a ton of Mountain Dew. Like 20 years ago, 15 years ago. I loved Mountain Dew, but I stopped. I got off it. Otis chance.
The truth is, Chad Gable doesn't give a damn about the three.
Grow a pair of balls, Otis, and leave.
But you know who does?
Leave with them, Maxine and Tozawa. Leave with them. They need to turn on Chad. He is an evil teacher. He's a bully of a teacher. He's a damn bully. So what does everyone drink? What do you drink when you watch wrestling? This is what I drink.
You don't understand that we're a family.
So, someone like this baseball hat.
No matter what.
Let's see if you guys like this other hat. I'm about to put it
You're
on.
gonna be with me on Saturday, but tonight I'm
It costed like 48 bucks. To me, that's high. NWO hat. Fitted. NWO fitted hat.
The most brutal and ruthless version of Otis you've ever seen. And I'm unleashing
Otis is a heel. I'm sick of it. The guy's a natural babyface. Chad says he's unleashing Otis right now on Sammy. I feel bad for Otis. Otis is absolutely being played, manipulated, bullied, controlled. What other words you God say? He's being absolutely controlled. Yeah, I don't know what they're doing with EO, but you said she's like Bruce Lee attacking in an office again. I don't know why she's screaming and snapping, but I do like it. You're from India. Welcome to my live stream on Monday Night Raw. When will, you want to know when will Roman return? I think at SummerSlam or before it. I think Roman returns in July or August or at SummerSlam. I don't know when, but that's a guess. That Roman will be back at SummerSlam. You're also addicted to C4 energy drink Starburst strawberry. That sounds really good. I'm not into energy drinks. If I would drink too much, I probably would make my heart like beat out of my chest and my heart race, and that would not be good. Because I got heart issues. I'm on meds for them. Meds for my heart. It's a long, boring story why I got put on heart meds, but I did because of an issue.
Tough play, Bichette charging, throwing just in time to get Churio.
Now my Brewers are winning 2-1.
Knock for Jackson. Instead, it's a 3-3 down in England for the Brewers.
Absolutely, Jordan Kelly, Jordan Kirby says if Otis turns on Gable, you will explode with excitement. Me too. I will absolutely mark out
storage and battery upgrade
and be very happy.
New and existing customers get iPhone 15 on us when they trade in any iPhone, any condition, guaranteed. I really wish you told.
Why did I go to commercial? I turned off. I need to get NHL Stanley Cup on because Raw's on a commercial, baseball's on a commercial. The Mavericks, speaking of sports, the Mavericks are not going to win the championship. I don't see it happening. Boston's up 2-0. For all my friends in Texas, there's a lot of them. A lot of people I know. A lot of WWE fans in Texas I talk to. I'm sorry, guys, but Mavericks are not winning the championship, and that's good for me because I bet on Boston to win. So second period, Oilers still winning 1-0 if you care about the NHL Stanley Cup.
Only Travis Konecny of Philadelphia at Maury at 6. Miss David hands it off for Nugent Hopkins. Back to the line, Bouchard with 9 shots blocked by Florida in game 1.
Adam says Bruce Lee reference comes from his appearance in the TV show 1969 where he destroyed an office. Is a message. How do you know that? How would you know that and find that out? I would not know that. How do you find that stuff out? You just, you're a big Bruce Lee fan, and so you look up everything about him. How would you know he was on a TV series? You were not even born in 1969. I mean, I like a few Bruce Lee movies, but I definitely am no expert about his career. I thought that biography movie, the Bruce Lee story, I thought that was really good, that movie. Of course, Enter the Dragon, really good. I forget the other names of his movies, but he's in a lot of them. And he was a small guy. Bruce Lee was small. I don't really know if he could really kick ass because he looks so small. Just like Jackie Chan. Jackie Chan looked like a badass in movies, like he could kick ass, but I don't really know if he can even fight in real life. But Jackie Chan in one of the best action movies, Rumble in the Bronx, that movie is awesome. Because Jackie Chan's just kicking ass the whole movie almost. But to me, I don't know. Jackie Chan, I don't know if Bruce Lee or Jackie Chan could really even fight.
2-2 on Schneider.
Jackie Chan was a beast. He broke his leg during Rumble in the Bronx. He broke his leg. He did all his stunts also. Jackie Chan, absolute beast. Jackie Chan was in Enter the Dragon. I didn't know that. How did you find that out? You know a lot, man. Adam, you know a lot about movies and Bruce Lee. What the hell, Gable? Slapped Otis. What the fuck was that? What was that for? Because you're not listening? He slaps him again! Wake up, Otis. Now I'm getting legit pissed off. Wake up, Otis. He's shaking his legs like he's twerking. The crowd's popping, kind of. Oh, Otis, you idiot. I guess Gable woke up Otis to go after Sammy. Otis, quit listening to Gable. You're just being Gable's bitch. He's like your pimp. Otis turns around, rips his shirt off. He's going after Gable, kind of. Standing up for himself a little. Otis, this is awesome. Chad's down on his knees. He's like, no, no. Chad Gable's sitting down in the corner. Otis has his fist up. Hit him, man. Throw his ass to the floor. Put him through the table. Otis. Otis leaves. Gable smiling.
Chad Gable spanking his lucky stars that Napoleon is. Here's the problem. Sacker. Dr. Frankenstein.
Maxine and Tozawa look really confused. Miz is still looking for R-Truth.
He went that way, but like a long time ago.
Natalia backstage. She needs to sign a new contract also.
Something fortune teller, dog. She told me both of our futures, man. Looks like we got a tag team title match tonight.
Tonight? We'll get some... Fortune teller told you this?
Yes.
So it's not official.
Yep. Oh, it's official. It's written in the stars, dog. We're dealing with forces that's bigger than ourselves.
R-Truth was seeing a fortune teller. What the hell's wrong with him?
APA. Farouk and Bradshaw.
Yes. We can't fight APA.
APA's retired. Truth.
Bro, I got a vision.
You're nuts,
I see
man.
unicorns.
What are you talking about? APA unicorns? And when did WWE spring for a fortune teller? I hate to break it to you, man. Fortune telling isn't real.
Santa Claus ain't real. The Tooth Fairy ain't real. Chupacabra?
Truth.
Yes, ma'am.
It was a pleasure reading your fortune.
Our pleasure was all mine.
Scarlett.
I have a reading for you as well.
Scarlett could read my fortune anytime.
AOP is looking forward to seeing you both in the ring tonight.
She meant APA.
Steph Curry.
AOP getting a tag title shot, I guess. Authors of Pain get a tag title shot tonight. I like the booking, because why not?
I hope not. They might.
Just book title matches during Raw. That's exciting. Jade Cardill's here. And Bianca, I think. Here comes Jade first. She's not dressed to wrestle. God damn, she's jacked as she flexes. Jade looks like $1 million. Here comes Bianca. I love Bianca, I love Jade, but Bianca's better. Bigger fan of Bianca. I like Jade, but again, Bianca is like, to me, Bianca Belair's a generational talent. She's that good. She's like a female Brock Lesnar. So I'll read some of these chats in the chat. You said you found that out from Bruce Lee's documentary, A Warrior's Journeys. See, I haven't watched ever any Bruce Lee documentaries. I just watched his movie from like, I think it was 1993, the Bruce Lee story. And I think they made a lot of that up in the movie about him. Yes, Scarlett appeared, and it is always great to see Scarlett on my TV. You became a super fan of Jade when she eliminated Nia Jax from the Rumble. I'm sure everybody did, and a lot of others did. Great fighting game or beat 'em up. Speaking of Bruce Lee, Jackie Chan. Where's that game? Oh, I gotta get it. This is a pretty good beat 'em up fighting game right here. I love beat 'em ups. Video games that are beat 'em ups, old school beat 'em ups, new ones, I love them. Where is that game? Really good beat 'em up. Really good beat 'em up game right here. Damn good. Damn fun to play. Another great beat 'em up. One of my favorites of all time is Streets of Rage 4. I love that game. I still play it all the time. I've had it for like 4 years. I still play it. I freaking love beat 'em up games. I love action games, horror games, sports games, especially wrestling, WWE 2K games.
Card early, but the fact that the Brewers have as much athleticism on the infield with Terang, Adames, Ortiz, that's why they're so.
As I said, sports, action games, beat 'em ups. Here's a Mafia game right here.
3-1.
This is damn good.
Terang's going to go from first to third. Brewers are set up.
3 discs. Mafia 1, Part 1, Part 2, Part 3. Mafia Trilogy. Mafia's a hell of a game.
That was a fastball, middle in, where he pulls the hands in and just shoots it into right field.
I love video games. Almost as much as pro wrestling. So movies, video games, wrestling. My favorite hobbies.
You probably get jammed a little bit, right? You kind of lead with the knob of the bat. You lead with the knob of the bat, the barrel follows through, and you shoot it into right field. Just an incredible talent that he has to do that.
A couple of great hitters having a chat over at first base. Guerrero and Contreras.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. needs to play better. He needs to play like his father used to.
Ground out to third.
Blue Jays are not a bad team, but they're not that great either.
Sitting on home run
The Brewers have a better record than the freaking Blue Jays right now. Again, Blue Jays are not bad, but they're not as good as the Orioles or the Yankees. Monday Night Raw is back. Jey Uso, they're showing him last week, return. Just go in the crowd, cut a promo.
I can finally be main event Jey Uso now. So with that being said, though, I want to take this time to thank every single one of y'all for getting with me on my own journey. Main event Jey Uso is now in your city. Y'all been rocking with me, getting with me.
Big Boss, Fists of Fury, Way of the Dragon, and Enter the Dragon. I've only seen Enter the Dragon. This is a 3 ninja set right here. So, Rage of Honor, Revenge of the Ninja, and American Ninja. There's another movie called, I think it's called Ninja from like 82 or 81 or 83. That's good too.
Big interest in this upcoming tag team matchup.
That's one of the most impressive tag teams of all time. Lucky to have them wrong.
I love ninja movies, especially from the 80s, early 90s. Zoe and Shayna in action last night. Shayna got her butt whipped against Lola Vice and Underground.
Shayna and Zoe had a tag team championship match. KOD hit by Bianca Belair before Fire and Dawn.
Carl says NWO for life. I agree.
Same thing happened this past Friday on SmackDown.
This is original NWO shirt, not from WWE shop. This hat is not from WWE either. This is a New Era hat. New Era sold it.
Jade Cargill versus Shayna Baszler, Zoe Stark.
Obviously, New Era had a deal with WWE to sell some of their hats. Because WWE owns NWO copyright logo, merch.
And you two have successfully inserted yourselves into the women's tag
Your
team
first
title
love
picture.
is films and TV. What about wrestling? That's not first. Wrestling? What? Come on.
Saturday, we compete in front of our home
Wrestling's
crowd,
my
in front of
first
all
love.
our friends and family, and what is possibly one of the
My
biggest
God,
matches
Isla Dawn looks great.
Kathy, on Saturday,
She is sexy as hell.
Why we should have been in that match from the start.
Alba Fire, Isla Dawn, interview with Kathy Kelly.
If it wasn't for us, would have been beaten and embarrassed by the tag champs last week. So you're welcome, girls. And tonight.
Isla Dawn looks great. The makeup she's putting on looks damn good.
Out of Clash at the Castle, your new women's tag team.
She is a vixen. Just like Liv Morgan. Haven't seen them wrestle forever. It's been forever. For Isla Dawn, Alba Fire have not wrestled on TV in like months. I believe they've been on live events, but not SmackDown or Raw. They didn't get a tag title shot actually. Clash at the Castle. Triple threat women's tag title matchup. TV film, DC Comics, and then thirds wrestling. Canon Ninja Trilogy. They have a lot of trilogies that they sold on DVD. Cannon was a mess of a studio. Believe they didn't bankrupt or went under decades ago, but they made some good movies, I thought. Cannon made damn good ninja movies and great Charles Bronson movies, I thought. I love Charles Bronson. I was a big fan of his. I've seen all his movies. Of course, Death Wish series, Death Wish franchise. Charles Bronson was in all 5 of them. 5 Death Wish movies. He was in them all. And I've seen them all, and I own them all. Man, Charles Bronson was great. I loved his movies.
Shayna Baszler out of action, isolating Zoe Stark here. Cover by Dawn, hook of the leg.
So tag match here, Zoe Stark, Shayna against Isla Dawn, Alba Fire.
Stark rolls up Dawn in a kick out, which means Jay and Bianca do not have to be involved in the decision. Again, Shayna Baszler.
Yes, I know, Adam. Isla Dawn's your favorite witch in WWE. You say that every week. I know. I remember. You repeat that every week, man. It's pretty funny to me.
To put her away, hook of the leg, and Shayna Baszler dragging Fire out of the ring. Baszler back up on the apron, tag made, and here comes the submission position.
So, Adam, I know you started tag on Twitter. I saw it. You included me. Is anybody else in the wrestling chat? Is anybody else talking in the tag? In your tag? Because I'm not going to bother to start one. I'm here. Is anybody else talking about Raw in your tag on Twitter? Hopefully they are.
And Shayna. Oh, knee right to the back. Backbreaker. No.
Shayna stomps on Alba Fire's elbow. Again, last night Shayna lost. She lost. NXT Underground.
Baszler again, using that knee as a weapon and drops to one knee. Took the knee pad off there too.
Alba Fire, damn good wrestler. Really good. She's getting choked out by Shayna.
Shayna Baszler staring at the tag.
She put her to sleep.
Puts Fire away.
It's over.
I'm in direct onshot of Shayna Baszler. What an intimidating scene. She's still choking her out. Sending a message to Fire and Dawn. Here are your winners.
Like Zoe's gear, black and yellow. That's pretty cool gear.
Shayna just sent a message to everybody in the arena, including our champion. Yeah, triple threat match. Saturday. Clash. Castle. Meanwhile, in moments, the Mad Dragon, Ilya Dragunov, versus this man, High Octane, Braun Breaker.
This is gonna be intense. Braun Breaker, Dragunov is up next for hour 3.
To make an example of Ricochet. Because this is what happens for not putting me in the King of the Ring tournament.
During a commercial, Adam, I'm going to show you some of my horror movies. I got a lot of them here. Here's one of them.
Me being the golden child isn't any more intense than you fake yelling into the camera every week and holding your breath until your face turns purple.
Braun Breaker's been on a rampage. He's a beast. Fucking beast.
WWE, there's only one meaner than he was, only one dog.
That is me.
They're booking Braun like Goldberg. Except he's better than Goldberg. Better wrestler. Comes a Mad Dog. Braun Breaker. Badass. Braun Breaker.
The following contest
ready to break Dragunov in half, probably.
One of the most intimidating superstars I've ever seen, Pat. Braun Breaker.
The dogs are barking in Toledo. Every time this man steps foot in an arena, you can feel the intensity. It is palpable.
Well, I gotta watch that again. Revenge of the Ninja. Really good movie. I gotta watch it again. I haven't watched it in like over 10 years or 20 years. Something like that. 15 years ago. But I got it right here. Revenge of the Ninja. 1983, I believe. Again, damn good movie. A lot of action. Here it is, right here. There's a disc. So we're on commercial. So I'll show you some of my horror movie DVD Blu-ray collection. I've done unboxings showing all these movies before, but there's nothing else to do and talk about during commercials anyway. Free Vince McMahon from what? The guy's free. He's not locked up. He's already free. The guy's a billionaire. Cashed in his stock. The guy's a billionaire. I don't know what the hell he does every day, but he's free. I would love to know what Vince does every day. What the hell does he do now? Just work out? That's it? How boring. Fucking boring life. Just work out. Do nothing else. So yeah, commercial. Braun and Dragunov is about to be coming up. Here's It. Great remake of It. Not really a remake because It was a TV movie in 1990. So this is like an original It story from Stephen King's book. By the way, Stephen King, that guy is one of the greatest of all time. That came up with a ton of horror stories that became movies. That guy's a genius. Stephen King is a genius. Here's another movie, The Turning. I watched like 90% of it. I haven't watched the rest of it yet. Channel Dark Tales from Channel X, whatever the hell that is. It's probably a whole bunch of short horror stories. Movie called Angel. Still in the plastic. It's a horror pack original, limited edition. Doesn't look very good. Looks low budget as hell. I don't like low budget horror movies. I hate them. And if they're stupid and low budget as hell and bad acting, I'll turn it off. I'm not going to waste my time watching low budget shit. There's another one. I don't know what the hell this is about, but it looks like it could be low budget also. Like, this is damn good. This is not low budget. This is great. It 1, It Part 2 is great. So, Raw's back already. Paranormal Activity 2. Nah. This is pretty funny. Also, I don't have them on DVD, but I watched them on Peacock. Megan. That movie is awesome. Like the robot girl, Megan. That was great. Five Nights at Freddy's. That was really fun. I enjoyed that. So another countdown. I saw this already. I enjoyed it. Yeah, others, my God. The Boy 2, I never saw The Boy 1. But Katie Holmes is in this, so I think I'll enjoy it because I like Katie Holmes. The Watcher and the Skeleton Key.
To have beat Gunther since he arrived in WWE a number of years ago.
Obviously, that's an incredible feat. You have to have a mix of power.
All these, I've yet to watch them. I just got them stacked up here on my table. But I will watch them. So, Queens of Scream, 3 movies. I Know What You Did Last Summer, When a Stranger Calls, and Vacancy. Happy Birthday to Me. It's a classic. Some great kills in this. Pet Sematary, 2-movie collection. The remake and the original. I like the remake, by the way. Annabella Comes Home. I've yet to watch it. But I saw the first Annabelle.
Another big shot by Dragunov, who will take the fight to you no matter who you are. And Breaker taking it down and pounding away on Dragunov.
So I gotta pay attention to the Braun and Dragunov. I love these two guys. They're great. They are intense. They're just, they go balls to the wall. They put these movies back.
Driving Breaker back.
A lot of chops there to drive Braun into the corner.
Dragunov. Whole bunch of chops in the corner. Rapid fire. After this match, I might be going off the live stream. I don't know. Maybe I'll stay for all 3 hours.
Kicked him in the mouth. I did not expect this from Amelia against Braun Breaker.
I mentioned before, a very physical rivalry between these two men. Dragunov into the corner, pin rushing the face of Breaker with the boot.
Braun is actually in trouble.
A little bit as well.
And Dragunov, what's impressive is he's taking the fight to Breaker.
He's in control of Braun Breaker now. Another kick to the head.
Never say die attitude.
You got the original Universal Monster Collection. That's some old movies, 1931 to 58. I know they're classics, but I'm not into watching movies that old. The only movies that I thought were good were Original Frankenstein, Bride of Frankenstein, and Wolfman was good. What else? Creature from the Black Lagoon. That was good. The other movies, I can't even name them. But anyways, you got a collection. The original Invisible Man. I've never seen it. I think I've seen tiny bits of it. You also have Halloween 1 and 5, Scream franchise, I think you're trying to say, Ultra Blu-ray collection. I wasn't a big fan of the Scream movies, except for part 1 and part 5 and 6. The other Screams I didn't care about. Part 2, 3, 4, I didn't care about. Your mom's a Stephen King fan, read all his books. She loved the 1990 TV movie of It. I thought that was pretty good. 2-part series. We liked Megan too. Thought it was great. It was It was original. It was good. It was like a female Chucky. Megan. It's like a female Chucky. It was awesome. I enjoyed it. They better make a Megan part 2. And I liked the Halloween original stories. Halloween with 2018 Jamie Lee Curtis. Then whatever the other ones were, Halloween Kills and Halloween Ends. I enjoyed those. You also have Scream films. I remember you telling me Neve Campbell was one of your favorites. I don't know. She was barely in Scream 6. I thought she should have been in it a lot more. But what the hell's her name? God, I can't think of her name. The new girl that was in Scream 5 and 6. She's great. She's been in a lot of movies I've seen. I'm a fan of her. What the hell's her name? God, I can't think of her name. I have to look it up. She was in X. She was in Scream 5 and 6. She's in a very good movie on HBO Max called The Fallout. It was depressing as hell about a school shooting, but it was good. 2021 film, The Fallout. She was damn good in that. I gotta get her name. Is Raw's on commercial still? I think that movie The Fallout is still on HBO Max. I really enjoyed it, but it was sad. It was emotional when they were hiding in a bathroom during a school shooting. God damn. Jenna, that's her name. Jenna Ortega. She's great. Whatever she's in it, I like it. She's good. She's damn good at acting. And she looks great too. Again, I've seen her. Here she is in The Fallout. Her trailer of The Fallout. Really good movie she's in. The Fallout. Came out 2-3 years ago. Dragunov. Braun Breaker's back.
Put a chip on that shoulder. Nobody's overlooking Breaker.
How could I forget her name? Jenna Ortega. She's great. Can't believe I forgot her name.
Question about the way he's gone about things.
Dragunov Braun. This could be a pay-per-view premium live event match on a Monday Night Raw before Clash at the Castle.
I'm the guy. He's trying to set attack being made by both men as they were exchanging blows, but then he drops Dragunov again. Now Dragunov catches Breaker, stops him in his tracks. Ilya trying to build some sort of momentum here. A big clothesline.
Yeah, she was damn good. She was also really good in Wednesday. She was really good in that. She's going to be great in Beetlejuice. The Beetlejuice, whatever the hell it's called. Beetlejuice. The Beetlejuice sequel. She's in that. She'll be, I believe, the daughter of Winona Ryder. She's playing her daughter, I think, in Beetlejuice. I don't know why Netflix, what the hell's wrong with them? They're not bringing back the series Wednesday. Why the fuck not? It was a hit. And they don't want to bring it back, I don't think. They're fucking idiots for that. Jenna Ortega should have got another season of Wednesday. But Netflix, I don't know, decide to end it or something. Dragunov fired up. Doing that.
Never worked. German suplex. The grit of this man. Sandpaper.
So after this match, I'm bailing. I'm ending this Raw reaction. I don't have the energy to talk for another hour.
For a third German. Imagine throwing Braun Breaker around 3 straight times. Breaker trying to.
I actually love to talk to other wrestling fans, but my voice is getting sore.
Still able to deliver the suplex into a bridge cover. Shoulders down, kick out by Breaker.
And I just don't want to sit here and be silent and not talk for the whole third hour. So instead, I'm going to leave. So I don't got to talk no more. But I'll probably go on Twitter. When I'm done with this live stream, I'll go to Twitter. Be on there.
Surgery in my leg, so we're not going to ask any questions we don't want to know the answers to. Now Dragunov, look at this. Breaker though, back body drop.
Dragunov is not even sweating. The guy's a freak. Beast. Braun countered.
Ooh, caught it right in the face. And now Dragunov trying to lift Breaker up, and he goes on his shoulders.
Both of these guys, Dragunov and Braun, had, I believe, really good matches in NXT. I think they wrestled a lot in NXT. I don't really remember.
Yeah, impressive. Tested Braun Breaker more than I've ever seen in my life.
I think nobody's going to win this. Might end in DQ or double count out.
Breaker's flashy.
Who do you guys want to win? Braun or Dragunov? I don't care. I'm a fan of both. They're both freaks and beasts. Coast to coast, Dragunov jumps to the other corner of the ring. With a drop kick to Braun Breaker. That was insane. Dragunov up top. Backsplash. Cover.
That was money from Ilya Dragunov.
Again, this match, these two guys could be a premium live event match. Adam has got Dragunov winning, or you want him to win. Same thing.
Very competitive matchup here tonight.
I want to see Dragunov and Gunther. I want to see them wrestle on the main roster.
Braun's hold there, trying to slow it down.
Big clothesline. Knocked Dragunov on his ass.
Destroying Dragunov.
Spear time.
And Braun said that's it. Went for a spear.
So gets a knee to the head. Dragunov kneed him. Jumping knee.
Man,
hell of a match. Jumping forearm. Braun looks out of it. He's out of it. He's out of it.
Indeed it is.
See, Braun's going to the floor. It's going to be a non-finish. Because both of these guys should not lose.
Braun Breaker. And now Breaker on our announce table, Dragunov with a knee. Excuse me.
Braun flies over the announce table. Dragunov kicked his head off. He's cleaning off the announce table. Dragunov breaks the count.
Dragunov wants the victory over Breaker. Trying to drag Breaker back up onto our table. What the hell is this Russian thinking?
Dragunov is insane.
Ilya blocked by Breaker. And Braun, oh goodness!
Braun, it's going to be a double count out. I knew it. I don't got a problem with it either. Double count out. Maybe Braun gets back in. He gets in the ring.
Breaker will break
Again, Braun breaks the count. It's like WWE 2K when I keep breaking the counts to fight outside. It's gonna spear him through the barricade, I bet. Back first against post. Braun to Dragunov. Dragunov is injured.
Braun Breaker gets his opportunity to beat the hell out of you.
Braun tosses him back in.
Intense as they come. Dragunov still fighting back. How the hell is he doing this?
Dragunov is a robot. He gets speared out of his fucking boots.
Impact by Breaker.
Rolls to the floor again.
Breaker could not get into the position to cover.
Nobody's winning. Not clean. It's going to be a count out or disqualification or something. Running spear on the floor. Took out Dragunov, speared him on the floor.
Literally looked like JJ Watt turning the corner.
Braun gets back in. He's going to win by count out. Why don't you throw him in the ring? Try to pin him. Defeat him that way. I bet you couldn't, Braun, because Dragunov would kick out. He's that tough. Dragunov is one of the toughest bastards, one of the toughest wrestlers today. He got back in. Holy shit. Another spear. Good God. It's over. Braun wins. I thought Dragunov would kick out, but he took too much punishment to the ribs. I need my voice, man. I'm starting to cough. My voice is sore. I gotta bail. We'll probably be back on a live stream Friday night for SmackDown. Because SmackDown's from Scotland, it's going to be a hell of a show and a really hyped crowd. I want to react to it. I don't know if Raw's going to end with Liv in the hotel. Who knows? Leave us with a cliffhanger. Dominic opening the door, or Liv opening up, or actually Dominic has a key. So Dominic could open her hotel room door, and Raw will probably end with a cliffhanger. Ricochet out of nowhere before I go. Flying Ricochet. Taking out Braun. Drop kicks Braun into the crowd. Hopefully Ricochet has stayed. Stay with WWE, Ricochet. Stay with the #1 company. Ricochet takes out Braun. That's a good sign that he's probably signed a new contract to stay.
What happened out there tonight? That wasn't it. That ain't it.
On Judgment Day again.
All right, we got missing key cards.
So guys, who's ever watching, I'll be back Friday night on a live stream for SmackDown from Scotland. Judgment Day talks about Liv's hotel key. Bye for now, everybody. Thanks for watching. And thanks for being on the live stream. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for chatting. Bye for now. I'm going to go to Twitter.
Dom, you're my boy. I trust you. But this stuff with Liv, you got to put your foot down. All right.